Hi, welcome to this evening's short form class. So, this evening's lesson is the squatting single whip to golden rooster stands on one leg. So, let's get started and we'll do the form as far as that and then we shall explore. Okay, so I think this is good. Okay, so let's do the short form to that squatting single whip and then we'll do our golden roosters. So, heels together. And let's just take a moment just to feel the whole body from the top of the head right down into the soles of the feet. Feel the space all around. And feel yourself in the body. Just take a moment, just notice how you're feeling. Excuse me, at the beginning of this session. And let's let go as best we can. Relax the shoulders. Soften the face. Soften the knees. We're going to sink into the right and step out nice and shoulder width at the left. Bring the right foot round on the heel and just relax down into that left foot. Allow the arms to softly float up and down. We're going to turn the heel of the right to make the ball. Sink in the right and step forward and left, forward off left. And we step forward and right, forward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. Little turn right. Bringing the right foot round on the heel for single whip. Step out for the left. Look at the palm and bring that right foot round as you sink into the left foot. Sink in the left and pick up the right for lifting hands. Turn left. Step back with the right. Yield with the left and yield with the right into white crane spread wings. And then turn left and sink the right hand down. Step out with the left for brush left knee and push. Play guitar and open up again for brush left knee and push. And we sit back turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left foot. Step to the corner with the right and sink into the right as the fist comes to the hip. Turn left. Step with the left and sink forward to punch. And then we turn left. Turn right into the back foot. Turn the hands over and sink forward. And then we're bringing the left foot round on the heel, opening the arms. Sink into the left as the hands cross and step out with the right. We're going to step a little bit forward and sink in the left. Embrace tiger and return to the mountain. More. Roll back. Press. Yield. And sink forward to push. And then a little turn right and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Single whip. Sink in the right. Turn on the ball at the left and step to the corner. Look at your left palm. Turn it over as the right foot comes round. Sit back into the right, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left and step forward to the corner. Turn the waist. Two hands sink down and we turn right. Pick up the left foot. Punch under elbow. Turn right and open up. Turn back to the center. Step back on the ball at the left. Bring the right foot round. Sink into the left foot. Turn left and open up. Back to the center. Step back on the ball of the right. Bring the left foot round. Sink into the right foot. Turn right and open up. Back to the center. Step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round and sink into the left foot. And then turn and make the ball. Bring it into the front foot. Sit back into the left and look over your shoulder. Step around with the right, diagonal flying. Now staying in the right foot, we turn more to the right and the left foot steps up. Turning to the left, the right foot adjusts so the feet are parallel. And then we sink into the left. step together, turning right, sink into the right, step out, turning left, sink into the left, step together, sink into the right, step out. Make the hook and draw it up the centre to the heart. Step with the right, turn the waist, send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left, step out with the left and bring the right foot round. So we're in the left foot and we're going to turn the right foot back out as the left palm turns up. Pull into the right foot, sink into the right foot, turn the left foot to the corner and press the left hand down into it. So that's as far as we went to the last night. So I'm going to do that facing a few different ways. And this takes a good bit of repetition to get, so don't, we just get the air of it to begin with if you're new. And as time goes on, you'll get more of it. So we're here. So check that and your single, at the end of your single whip, your left foot's looking straight ahead and the right foot has turned from looking to the opposite wall. So it's now over here at 45 degrees. We're in the left foot. So as we turn the left palm up, you're turning a bit to the right for the left palm to turn up. And as you're doing that, the right foot is turning back out. So that's the first thing that happens, is that the left palm turns up and the right foot turns out. And then we're going to pull ourselves into the right foot. So you're bringing the weight back into the right foot and sinking in the right foot. And then turn the left foot out. And you're going to turn the left hand over. So you're going to start pressing down into that left foot. And then the right foot turns to the front and the hook opens and we pick up that right foot. So this is our golden roosters, which is, that's the next part of it. I didn't do that last week. So let's do that. So I do it a few times facing this way and then we'll face the other way. I'll put my back as well so you can see it from behind. So our weight's on the left foot. So we're going to turn the left palm up as the right foot turns out. And then you're going to squat. You're pulling yourself back into your right foot and you're going to squat down on the right foot as the right hand sinks down. And then take the right hand out by the left leg and press it down into that. Feel like you're pressing down into that left leg. And then, well, as that's happening, the hook starts coming with that right leg. And then we pick up the right leg for a golden roosters. So let's do it one more time facing this way. So we're here in the left and the left foot is looking straight ahead. The right foot is looking to the corner. So we're going to have to turn that right foot back out as the left palm turns up. Pull into the right leg. Squat down in the right leg. Turn the left foot out. Press down into the left foot and bring the right foot round on the heel. Pick up the right foot for golden rooster. Okay, so let's do it facing this way. So left foot looking straight ahead, right foot looking to the corner, and we're in the left foot. So as the left palm turns up, the right foot turns out. Then pull your weight into your right foot, bringing the left hand in by the heart. Squat down in the right foot. Turn the left foot out and press the left hand down into that left knee. As your right foot comes round, the hook opens and we pick up the right knee for golden rooster. Okay, so let's do that again. So in the left leg, turn the left palm up as the right foot turns out. Pull the weight into the right, sink into the right, turn the left foot out and press the left hand down into the left foot. The right foot comes around on the heel and then we pick up the right foot for golden roosters. Do two more here. So we're in the left. And when you're into the left, line your shoulders and your hips up with that left foot. So turn the right foot out, left palm turns up. Pull the weight into the right foot. Squat down into the right leg. Turn the left leg out, bring the right foot round and pick it up for golden roosters. And the golden roosters, your left foot's looking to the corner and your right foot is coming up, and you're wanting the right elbow and the right knee to be in line. So the elbow is just above the knee. Okay, so now let's do it the way we do it when we're doing the form here. So we're in the left. So we're going to turn that right foot out, pull the weight into the right foot, squat down in the right leg, turn the left leg out and start bringing the right foot around, picking up the right foot for the first golden rooster. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do it now from the diagonal flying. So into the right foot, stay turning right as the left foot comes up parallel. Turning left, the right foot comes round. So then we sink into the left, step together. Sink into the right, step out. Sink into the left, step together. Sink into the right, step out. Now sink in the left and draw the hook up the center. Step forward, empty right leg, turn the waist, send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left, step out with the left and bring the right foot round to single whip. So now we had the squatting. Left palm turns up as the right foot turns out. Pull the weight into the right foot, sink down into the right foot, turn the left foot out, press down into the left foot and pick up the right golden rooster. So let's do that. We'll do it 3 times from squatting single whip. So, turning to the right, we step up with the left, bringing the right foot round on the heel. Sink into the left, step together. Turn right, sink into the right, step out. Sink into the left, step together. Sink into the right, step out. Now draw the hook up the center. Step forward with the right, send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left and step out onto the heel and bring the right foot round. Then turn the left palm up as the right foot turns back out. Pull the weight into the right foot, sink into the right, turn the left foot out to the corner, press the left palm down into the left foot as the right foot comes round and we pick up the right foot for 1 golden rooster. Let's do that again. So we're in the right and we're going to step up with the left. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Sink into the left. Step in. Turn the waist. Softly sink into the right. Step out. Sink into the left. Step together. Sink into the right. Step out. Sink in the left and draw the hook up the center. Step with the right. Turn the waist. Send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left, step out with the left onto the heel and bring the right foot round. Left palm turns up as the right foot turns out. Pull the weight into the right foot, sit down into the right foot, turn the left foot out and press the left palm down into the left leg. The right foot turns on the heel and we pick up the right foot, golden roosters. So let's do it facing this way now from the diagonal flying just to get a different view of it. So we're in the right foot. So we're going to step up with the left as we make the ball. Turn the waist to the left, bringing the right foot round on the heel. Sink into the left. Step together. Turn the waist to the right. Sink into the right. Step out. Turning to the left. Sink into the left. Step together. Sink into the right. Step out. And then as the left hand sinks down, the right hand comes up to the heart. Stepping with the right forward, turn the waist. Send out the hook as you come into the right foot, turn on the ball of the left. Step out with the left and bring the right foot round on the heel. And then we turn the right foot out as the left hand extends forward. Pull into the right foot. Sit down on the right foot, turn the left foot out. And as you're pressing down, the right foot comes round. Pick up the right foot for golden roosters. Okay, so we'll do that once more, but I'll go back a bit further so that my feet are actually in the shot. So, diagonal flying. stepping up with the left. Turn left, bring the right foot round. Sink into the left, step together. Turning right, sink into the right, step out. Sink into the left, step together. Sink into the right, step out. And then draw the hook up the center. Step with the right, turn the waist into the right foot as the hook goes out, turning on the ball of the left. We step out with the left, look at the left palm, turn it over as your right foot comes round. Then staying in the left foot, the right foot turns back out. Pull into the right foot, sit down on the right, turn the left foot out, drop the hook, and the right foot starts coming around, and we pick it up for golden roosters. Okay, so it's a huge, that squatting single whip is a huge posture. So it's going to take, I'm forever working on it still. So let's do a whole form now from the beginning right to the end and see how it feels. So the heels together, I'm going to relax the shoulders down, soften the face. Just let go into the ground as best you can. And we sink and turn to the right. Step out shoulder width, sink into the left. Bring the right foot round. Just relax. Allow the arms to float up and float down. Now we're going to turn on the heel of the right, making the ball. Forward and left and toward off left, bringing the right foot round. Turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right and toward off right, bringing the left foot round. Roll back. Press, yield, and sink forward push. Little turn right and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Turn the waist, send out the hook, step out with the left, look at the palm and turn it over as the right foot comes round. Sink in the left and pick up the right. Softly turning left. Step back for white crane spreads wings. Sink the right hand down. Step out to brush left knee and push. Right. Play guitar. Open up again. Step out with the left and push with the right. And then sit back turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left and pick up the right foot. Sink into the right as the fist comes to the hip. Turn left and step out with the left and sink forward punch. Turn left again and then we'll withdraw into the right foot. Turn the hands over and sink forward. Bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink in the left and step back with the right foot crossing hands. I'm just adjusting. So we sink in the left, step around with the right foot, embrace the tiger and return to the mountain. Roll back. Softly into the left, press into the right, yield into the left, and sink forward into the right. A little turn right, and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook, turn the waist, send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left, step forward to the corner, look at the palm, turn it over as your right foot comes round, and then we sit back and turn on the heel of the left. Step to the corner with the right, turn the waist, open the hook as you sink into the back foot, turn right, pick up the left foot, punch under elbow. Sink into the right and open up. Turn back to the centre. Step back with the left, bring the right foot round. Sink into the left as the right hand pushes, turn left and back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the right, bring the left foot round, sink into the right and turn right and open up. And back to the centre. Step back with the left, bring the right foot round, sink into the left and turn left and make the ball. Bring it into your right foot, sink back, step around with the right and open up, diagonal flying. Step up with the left, turn left, sink into the left foot, step together, sink into the right foot, step out, sink into the left foot, step together, sink into the right foot, step out, and I'll draw the hook up the centre. Turn the waist, send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left and step out, bring the right foot round. So then as the left palm turns up, the right foot turns back out. Pull into the right foot, sink into the right foot, turn the left foot out, press down as the right foot comes round and pick up the right for golden roosters. So now let's just do that a few times. I know we're interrupting the form, but let's just do that twice more. So we're in the left foot. We're going to turn the left palm up as the right foot turns out. Pull the weight into the right foot. Sink the weight in the right foot. Turn the left foot out and then press the left palm down into that left knee. The right foot comes round on the heel and we pick the right foot up for one golden rooster and the toe is pointed down. So notice this foot is pointing down. So one more and we'll keep going then. So we're in the left foot. We're going to turn the left palm up as the right foot turns out. Pull the weight into the right foot. Sink into the right foot. Turn the left foot out. And as you're pressing down, the right foot comes round and we pick up the foot, golden rooster. So we're going to step back on the ball of the right and pick up the left for the second golden rooster. Turn the waist to the right. Step back on the ball of the left. Sink into the left. So we cross the hands. Fan out, toe kick with the right, turn left, step back on the ball of the right to cross hands, fan out, toe kick with the left, turn back to the centre, brush left knee and sink forward to push. Turning left, we pick up the back foot, right, pick up the front foot and down on the ball of the foot, needles at the bottom, sink into the right, step forward and left for iron fan. Turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left and step around with the right. Turn body and chop. Pull the fist to the hip. Roll back into that left foot and split. Turn back and pick up your right foot and sink into it as the fist comes to the hip. Turn left and step forward. Sink into the left as we punch with the right. Sit back into the right, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left, fanning the hands out, sweep the right foot round and a heel kick to the corner, brush right knee and push. Turn on the heel of the right. Step forward with the left for brush left knee and punch down. And then sitting back into the right, we turn on the heel of the left, turning to the left. Sink the right palm to the dantian and back up as you step forward, ward off right. Roll back, press, yield, and push. A little turn right. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Step out with the left. Look at the palm and turn it over as the right foot comes round. We're going to fair ladies. So turn on the heel of the left. Sink in the left. Roll up and push. Turn on the heel of the left. Sink back, make a ward off with the right, step around, roll up and push. Sink in the left. Step forward with the right. Step to the corner with the left, roll up and push. And then bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink in the left. Step around with the right. Roll up and push. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Press the left hand down to the dantian. Step forward and left, forward off left. Step forward and right, forward off right. Roll back. Press, yield, and push. A little turn right. Bring the right foot round. Send out the hook. Step out with the left, look at the palm and turn it over as your right foot comes round. And then the left palm turns up as the right foot turns out. Pull the weight into the right, sink in the right, turn the left foot out and press down. Bring the right foot around and pick up your, crossing, I'm gone back to the step forward and slap. Take the left foot out to the side and spin around. Sink into the left, sweep lotus, strike with the right, strike with the left, hammer and split. Pick up the right foot, sink in the right as the fist comes to the hip, step out with the left and sink forward to punch. Withdraw into the right foot, turn the hands over and sink forward. And then let's bring the left foot round on the heel, opening the arms, sink into the left, step out with the right, and then the right foot turns out on the heel. We step the left foot back in and straighten up. And let's just take a minute, just feel the whole body. Notice how you're feeling now after the practice. How the body is feeling. How the mind is feeling. And just listen to the sensations in the body. Notice how it feels now standing to let yourself relax. Feel the weight of your body down through the feet. So then, as we sit for a few minutes, you can notice the feeling in the feet as we're sitting as well. So that's an intense, the squatting single whip is an intense exploration, so it takes time to get it. So let's just sit and find a nice straight line up through the body. Soften the face, soften the shoulders, and now notice how your feet are feeling. Remember the weight going down through your feet, and feel now how the weight is more in the thighs and the buttocks. Just notice that shift in where your weight is now. And let's just feel the whole way from the top of the head right down into the soles of the feet. Just let yourself feel the presence of the whole body, all the sensations. Notice the sounds around. For me, there's the sound of the wind strengthening outside. Little gusts of wind every now and then. Just notice what the sounds are wherever you're practicing. And now let's scan the body. And tonight let's just start at the top of the head, feeling the scalp, letting the forehead relax. Imagine all across your forehead softening and relaxing. The cheeks relax, the chin and the jaw. The whole face relaxing. Notice if there's a taste in your mouth. Notice if it's dry or moist. Now let's imagine that wave of relaxation moving down through the neck and the shoulders, down along the upper arms and the elbows, down through the lower arms, into the wrists and the hands and all the fingers and the thumb. Just this wave of relaxation. And then imagine the same wave of relaxation now washing from your shoulders, down through your chest, through your tummy, down into the buttocks, down through the thighs and the knees, the lower legs. Imagine this washing down into the earth. Then let's just imagine that feeling of ease and relaxation spreading the whole way through the body, from the top of the head right down into the soles of the feet. So now let's imagine feeling the space all around the body, up to the ceiling and down to the floor, the space in front and behind, and at the sides of the body. Just let yourself feel yourself in this space. And then let's just imagine feeling the space through the ceiling, right out through the atmosphere, past all the stars and the galaxies, all the way to the ends of infinity and even beyond. Imagine feeling that space to infinity on the right-hand side of your body, through the walls, through the atmosphere, past the moon and the stars, through all the galaxies, all the way to infinity and even beyond. And then let's imagine feeling that space to infinity on the left-hand side of the body, all the way to infinity. Imagine feeling that space to infinity in front of your body and behind the body, through the walls, through the atmosphere, out past the galaxies, to the ends of infinity and even beyond. Then let's imagine feeling that space to infinity below the body, through the earth, through the atmosphere, all the way to infinity. So now just feel yourself in this infinite space. And there's nothing to do right now. This is your time to just feel yourself in this infinite space. Imagine what the space would smell like and taste like. Imagine the silence in this vast eternal space. And now feel all the space inside your body. Feel that your whole body is filled with space, surrounded by space, permeated by space. Imagine feeling the space in all your atoms, that vast space that we know is inside in the atom. So just imagine feeling that every single atom of your body is filled with space. Every cell of your body is filled with space. All the muscles are filled and surrounded by space, all the joints. Just allow yourself to relax into this feeling of space inside the body and outside the body. Now let's imagine and feel that our mind is filled with space, surrounded by space, permeated by space. And our thoughts and sensations, emotions arise in this vast eternal space. And all the sounds and the thoughts and the feelings dissolve back into this space. Let's just sit for a moment Imagine and feeling, noticing the space that's here between the thoughts, between the sensations. Relaxing into that space, dissolving into that space. And now just notice the sensations that are arising in the space. Notice if there's any holding in parts of the body. Just notice. Then notice all the space in the body. All the parts of the body that feel open and spacious. And then again, notice or welcome as best you can any holding or any contractions in the space. Just let them be here. And then notice all the spacious, open parts of the body that seem quiet. And again, allow yourself to feel all the space to infinity on all sides of the body. Relax into this infinite space of now. Think of all the time that's gone before, all the time to come. Just allow yourself to rest in this eternal now. And if your eyes are closed, just allow the eyes to open. Allow yourself to feel the space in the room. See the space. And just relax into the space. Okay, so thanks so much for your company. And I hope you enjoyed that exploration. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Happy Tuesday. Enjoy the week. Lots of love.